Today I decided to just record a video of myself, just a normal and maybe a little bit boring day. Making this video actually changed my perspective a lot about boring days, and you'll see why at the end of the video. This is my breakfast. It's yogurt. It's yogurt and strawberries and banana. I don't like to have actual breakfasts. I don't know. I don't like eggs. So this is what I have some days. Cause I don't know. I don't like heavy breakfasts. This is just me making my bed. As I always do. Sometimes I'm super lazy to make my bed, but I mean it's not that difficult. It's just the action of having to get up and make my bed. I don't know, but it's just something that we need to do, and it's for no one really, because you could live your life with your bed undone every single day. But it's kind of an act of love for yourself, to have your life in order, like physical order. So yeah, I think it's in some way an act of love, just showing up for yourself every single day, making your bed so your room can look a little cleaner. If you see my wall, it has a lot of post-its. Yeah, I really like post-its because I think my room is a representation of my mind. It's just that way. I think my wall represents my thoughts, basically what is in my heart. So I like to express that by putting post-its on my walls. In my other wall, I also have a lot of post-its, and I like to look at them and remember them. Some of them are Bible verses, some of them are quotes by famous writers or artists, some of them are just drawings I did. I forgot to record it, but I have a drawing of my favorite singer on the other side of my room. I also have a lot of plushies. I love plushies. I know I'm way too big for them, but I really like them, and it's also a topic that I want to touch in this video, how it's difficult to let go of material items just because we have so much love for them. It transcends the physical realm, and it's no longer about the item itself in its physical form, but it's about the love we have for it, the experiences, who gave it to us. It means so much more than just some plushie or whatever physical item that you have love for. I was actually going to head to the gym, but I couldn't. I really like to turn on my speaker when I'm showering and basically hear the same 3 songs I hear every single day. I'm not even kidding. I'm so obsessed right now. I have different eras of obsession, and right now I'm so obsessed with this singer called Tamino. Okay, so now that I'm finished and all cleaned up, I'm gonna do my hair routine. I of course did the other stuff on camera, but I wanted to show you my hair routine because it takes a while. I'm not even gonna lie. It takes me 20 minutes, which is a lot, I think. And right now I think I did it just quicker for the video, but it usually takes a really long time. When I get out of the bathroom, it's already night. Alright, so I put on some leave-in cream, then I cleaned up my brushes because they were nasty. So I re-wet my entire head, and I don't know if I'm the only one, but my hair gets so tangled, terribly. I don't know, I have to brush it like every 5 seconds when I'm doing the routine because it's so tangled. I don't know why. It can be soft when I get out of the shower, but then when I put gel on it, it's just stiff. Well, then I section my hair and I go in with the styling brush. I don't like middle parts, like on myself. Because there was this one time I saw a girl who was in exchange. I don't know how she was an exchange student from I can't remember what this Denmark. Yeah, she was Danish. So she went to my school and I didn't get to talk to her, but her hair was amazing, like actually amazing. She had like the same hair type as me, but hers was so voluminous and she didn't have any part on her hair. It was like kind of slicked back, but not with like gel, you know what I mean. Like it was all facing the back. It looked amazing, and I've been trying to do that for a long time. It just doesn't work. My middle part always shows up, and if it's not the middle part, then I get a side part or whatever. I cannot get that no part look, and I love it so much. I love it so much. So if you see me doing my crown it looks terrible, I'm sorry, I'm trying. Oh, now the foam, the mousse. Try to get this all over my head and also kind of in my roots. They say mousse gives you volume in your roots. I don't know if I agree with that actually. Just I don't think so. Because I put mousse in my roots and it's just like normal. I don't know. Then I was like, Pia, you have this pair of jeans that you've wanted to embroider for a month and you haven't finished. Like I started one day, finished at 2 a.m. and then never touched it again. Like I'm that kind of obsessive. When I grab something, I just have to finish it in the same day. And that day I didn't actually, because it was it was pretty late. But usually I stay up editing videos like until 3 a.m. I don't know, it's this thing, I'm so lazy and I barely do anything, but when I do something I have to finish it. Like there's no lazing around, just I have to finish it. These jeans are still a work in progress. As you can see, they have a lot of holes in them. This is kind of what I wanted to talk about with you. I love these jeans so much. I love them for forever, literally. And I do not want to stop using them. So I just fix up the holes and, wear them around. And that's the thing, when you love an item, you just don't want to let it go, like, ever. And it becomes so much more than just a pair of jeans. It's a part of yourself, in a way. I'm not saying you're a pair of jeans, but I don't know, I really love them. They mean a lot to me, and I like how they fit me. So I don't think I'll leave them. I'll just keep fixing them. I think kind of the same happens when you're in love with someone. You just don't want to leave them, and there are some problems maybe in your relationship, but sometimes you gotta fix them and it won't look the same. It's kind of beautiful, to have it fixed, because you fixed it together. You fixing something means you care about it. If you just were to leave it, or you threw it in the trash, that means you don't really care for it and it doesn't mean anything to you. But actually putting the effort to embroider every part of your jeans, because there's just so full of holes, but you're putting the effort because you don't want to leave it. You want it close to you. You want to wear them. You know, when I was recording this video, I had so many ideas flowing. Even when I was in the shower, I was like, I want to talk about this, and I want to talk about this other thing. And I had this inner monologue going on in my head, which was perfect. I really think so. But I didn't write it down because, you know, I was in the shower. I don't know, it's way more difficult to talk when your mind isn't just flowing with the creative process, because it's different. It really is different. The creative process just comes to you, you know, and when you're with that creativity, you need to do something about it, or else it will go. Anyways, right here I'm working on the new video that I just uploaded, the last one, which is about love, modern love, more exactly. Well, not everything is about material items. I think we sometimes are afraid to let go other things. Like, for example, and this is a very personal example that I'll share with you. My grandmother died like about a year ago or I don't know. And in some way, in many ways, I think I lost her, you know, because I cannot be with her anymore. But I still have her in my heart. She is not gone, because she's now with me. And I was thinking about this because, you know, of course I was sewing, I was embroidering my jeans, and I thought my grandma taught me how to sew. Therefore, she's not really gone. She's still with me. Nothing was lost. Well, at least not that was lost, because I gained something. I gained something from her. I got to learn it. And now she is with me because she taught me how to sew. So every time I sew, I think about her, and for a moment she is no longer gone, but she is with me. Like, the first thought I had on my mind today was that I would like to be deaf. I know how that sounds. Because, you know, I think there is a real intimacy in silence. I know wishing for that is kind of a weird thing, but let me show you my perspective first, okay? So I woke up and my head was hurting so bad because I'm heavily sleep deprived, and it's my fault. So I had a headache, and I woke up to my mom yelling, "Where are the keys?" And my house was just so noisy. I'm not even kidding. Like, there was a YouTube video playing on the background, music, my mom talking. It was just a total mess. And the light was so bright, and you know, with a headache, that's just the worst. So I woke up not feeling my best, and the first thing I thought was I would like to be deaf. I thought, like, that would be great, you know, to be in silence all the time. You know, I wouldn't have these mornings where everything is just so noisy. And I thought it for a second, and I was like, no. But I had to change schools. I would have to transfer to a deaf-only school, and I wouldn't like that. And I was like, oh, but I would never be able to hear music again. And I got sad. But I was like, no. I repeated the same 5 songs over and over again. I can listen to them in my head, so I don't need I don't need to hear to listen to them. So I was like, oh, that's great. I think that's great. But then I was like, you know, actually realizing the implications of being deaf. And I didn't like the idea so much anymore. Because, of course, it's not easy to be deaf in a world made for hearing people. So I gave up on it. Now I had to get ready just like super quickly because I was running a little bit. About boring days. This day I would normally, have a lot of reasons to still be angry, because I woke up angry, and it could have stayed that way because I was gonna be out of my house for a long while, and I couldn't do the things that I was planning on doing, and that usually makes me mad, to have to run errands. But as I was recording this video, I was actually really happy. I was enjoying things I didn't think I could enjoy that much before, because recording really makes you realize there is value in the small things on life. I looked at the sky today, and it looked different from every other day, because I was actually paying attention. I was seeing it. It's the same sky every single day, but today it looked different. So recording made me really happy, and it makes you realize every day actually is special, even if it's a day that would be deemed boring. But there is something special about every single day of your life. When people ask me, if you could do anything today, what would it be? And for me, it's really what I do every single day. Because every time you wake up, you have just a million opportunities to do whatever you want. Because really, you do have free will. Like, most people are just married to their routines, and they don't go outside of it, which includes me, of course. But it does make you realize every day is special, because every day you're alive. You can do whatever you want. You can go out the street running like crazy if you want, and that's beautiful. That's a beautiful gift we have, to be alive, to be able to do whatever we want. So I was like, if you have this opportunity today to be whoever I want, to act however I want, to experience things, today I will choose to be kinder. And it wasn't like I did a lot different, but I did try. For example, I was ordering mocha, and the barista was like, "Oh, here's your mocha and whatever." And I told her, "I love your tattoo." And she said, "Oh, which one?" And I said, "Oh, this one." And she was like, "Oh, thank you." It's just a very small act. I can decide whether I want to do it or not. Like, I could have just said like, "Oh, thank you for my mocha," and left. But I decided to be kind. I decided to compliment her, to make her day a little bit brighter. Well, even if it didn't make her day brighter, I chose to be kind. And being kind is really free. And there was this other lady on the elevator, and she had the same hair as me. Well, not the same hair, but it was kind of the same color. So when she walked in, I decided, "Hey, I'm gonna be nice." And I said, "Oh, we're matching. We have the same hair." She was like, "Oh, yeah, right." We had a really small moment together, but it was nice. Not every single day has to be loud to be meaningful. You don't have to do something extraordinary to make a day worthy. Some days just arrive quietly, like soft light peeking through a window, like the sound of your own breath when everything else is still. There are days where you do nothing, and somehow you feel so whole. I used to think I had to do a lot more to feel alive, go further, be louder, move faster. But lately, I've learned to love the quiet. The kind of day that doesn't make it into anyone's highlight reel, but still feels whole. The kind of day that lets you breathe, lets you listen, lets you see. Simple days are not empty. They're perfect. And maybe the best thing we can do is let ourselves enjoy them without rushing to turn them into something else, without thinking we could be doing something else that is more productive. Because maybe, just maybe, doing nothing extraordinary is what makes them so beautiful. I noticed there is beauty on running errands. Because, there are some days where I have to run errands and I don't like running errands. But being able to choose this outfit to, wear something that makes me feel good about myself changes my whole day. So, as you see, today is about to finish. It's about to end. It's pretty sad for me to let days go. I know it sounds weird, but sunsets are really melancholic for me because I know the day is about to end. That's I think why I stay up so late, because I just don't want to let the day go. I have problems with letting go. That happens to me every single day. Like, I love being alive so much that I just don't want to let go, like, ever. So I stay up until it's really late and I cannot stand to be awake anymore, to actually go to sleep, because I'll miss the day when it's gone. It's just so sad to see the sun go. The time that won't wait for you a single second. It just leaves.